Hello, I'm JuliePaul. I'm the local realtor for Frazier Park, Pine Mountain Club, and Lebec. I work with Southern Oaks Realty, which is a real estate and mortgage brokerage. And I'm very excited to be the one sponsoring this new hyper-local community website called parkbench.com/FrazierPark and parkbench.com/Pine Mountain Club. The site is designed to showcase and promote our local businesses in the mountain communities and encourage you to shop local. My part will be to interview our local store owners and business owners and giving you a glimpse of who the people are providing the services and products that we use on a daily basis. This will allow you to get to know them as people and neighbors as well. Then I will post the interview not only on this site, but also on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, and so on. And hopefully, so will you and the business owners. So let me introduce myself. My name is JuliePaul. I'm a realtor in the area. And we moved here in 1999, had a construction business for many years. And 8 years ago, I switched over to selling real estate, which I absolutely love. I really enjoy meeting new people, helping them get started in this community. It's a wonderful community to raise a family or have a business or retire in. I love every aspect of selling real estate, from staging a home, preparing it, to explaining the process and the contracts, the disclosures. There's so much that goes into it, and it overwhelms people quite often. It takes a lot of patience, and I really love seeing people understand it and going through the process, fully knowing what exactly they are doing and what each aspect means to them in their life. I love what I do, and I do it well. What makes me stand out from other realtors? Well, there are a lot of good realtors out there, and everybody is going to tell you that they are the best. I'm no different, but one of the things that I pride myself in is I'm very thorough. I'm very detail-oriented with my paperwork. I make sure everything is done correctly. My client services also entail lots of patience, lots of time to explain things and the various steps of mortgages, financing, escrow, selling, buying. There's so much that goes into it. I'm also not a pushy realtor. I will take my time, and I'll allow my clients to take the time to make the right decision. I don't push them into the first home that comes along. And ultimately, my clients end up very happy, very pleased with their home, and they know that they made the right decision. And quite often, I gain really great new friends, which is an added bonus. I'm almost afraid to say it, but I'm available almost 24/7. When my clients need me, they need me, and I need to make myself available, if at all possible. And sometimes I am in an area where we don't have good reception, and I have to just call them back. But for the most part, 90% of the time, if a client calls, they can reach me, and I will be available to their questions. And thirdly, I know my market, I know our inventory. I can put it in the proper context, and the result is I can find the right house for the buyer, and I can get the right price for my sellers. And what do I do for fun? I love to take my early morning hikes, breathe our fresh mountain air, and enjoy our local mountains that are just so gorgeous. And watch the various wildflowers bloom, which there's always some flower blooming or other almost throughout the year. I love some gardening, and I have some chickens that provide me with fresh eggs every morning. I love to listen to our local bands, sip on a glass of wine or margarita. And I really love our Sunday afternoon barbecues with family. It's just very enjoyable. This is mountain living at its best, truly. Our community is small, but extremely diverse. You will find homes for every taste and every pocketbook. We have the grand mansion and the humble home. We have the cabin in the woods to the stately home in town, and everything in between. It just really depends on what you are looking for, what kind of lifestyle you want, and we most likely can accommodate it. We're also very close to both Bakersfield and Los Angeles, so if you had to commute, it's not that big a deal. It's 35 minutes basically to either direction from Frazier Park, and it's an easy drive. We also, for a small community, we have quite a variety of businesses. We have great schools, we have a wonderful library that you must visit. We have a lot of restaurants that of every flavor, and motels, the coolest boutiques and gift shops. You really need to just go and explore, starting with this site. So what is my call to action? I would ask you to look through these short videos that introduce our businesses, visit often, and share the contact on your social media, and help our local vendors to grow and prosper. And then finally, and most importantly, shop and dine locally. Thank you.